It's all about Temba Bavuma. I mean, what a great occasion. Pleasure for me to be here and a privilege, really, for the Oval, like of the school to be named after Temba. This is something like that doesn't happen. And it's a big thing. I mean, it's like a great occasion and to show like what type of a person Temba is. And the turnout today as well was wonderful. So like happy to be here at the Temba Bavuma Oval.
And you've obviously worked very closely with Temba during his career. What's the best quality about Temba?
Yeah, Temba's best quality is calmness. Like at the Lions change room at the time. I mean, like he was still young and coming through, like the ranks. And I've always told him that, like one day, like he's gonna be a leader, because of his calmness and the respect, like that he has for people. And like one of those leaders, quite quiet, but when he speaks, like people listen. So like that's like a great argument, like of a good leader.
I'm looking ahead to June, World Test Championship final at Lords. How do you see the game going against our old foes, the Aussies?
I'm looking forward to that. I think the whole country is looking forward to that. I think the preparations, going into that, final, like will be very, very important. I'm very excited, and like the team has done very well, and Temba as well. I mean, like has led the team very well. It will be great for South Africa if like the Proteas test team like win that World Test Championship.
And then just talk to me about Temba and the inspiration he is for South Africa as the first Black African captain of the Proteas.
Yeah, Temba is loved. All over the country, like Temba is loved, and people love him. I mean, he's quite open to people as well. I mean, like the things he does, like outside of the playing field, are really, really amazing. I mean, like the foundation, like that he's formed, and like him giving back, to the people of South Africa, is great testament of what a person Temba is. And yes, we love Temba. That's why, like we are all here today.
Okay, and then just locally, what do you make of the state of South African cricket at the moment? Obviously, there's a lot of talk about changing the franchise system. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me is to make sure that the Proteas are strong. You know, so like a first class cricket is important in any country, and the way that they've done it here in South Africa with the relegation and promotion, like that pushes for like strength for strength, and yeah, then it makes our cricket strong as well. Yes, exciting this year because like there was a bit of drama, I think, with teams like the Warriors, at the time in Western Province under pressure, of relegation, and the Knights now. So like this is the last weekend. It will be quite exciting to see who goes down, and like whoever goes down, and like that changes like their season, and like the change of the new structure, which will happen, I think, 2026 and 2027. I think that's something that we like have to be careful about in terms of that inclusivity, and make sure that we don't exclude, like some of the provinces, and make sure that everyone is still in it, but like the strength for strength, is very important in terms, in terms of the Proteas.